All right, we got our baseline test set up for the Geo Sluice. We're gonna run some of the world's best pay dirt from Gold Nugget Sales, the Extra Mile. Spent $1,700 on some dirt to see what we can get out of it. Now there's an exact amount that Mike sent me that he added to the jug here, so we know how much gold is in the container. And that'll be our first baseline test for the Geo Sluice. We'll pan out the cons, weigh up the gold, and see what we missed. You guys ready to go to the extra mile with this Gold Nugget Sales pay dirt and test out the Geo Sluice? Let's get it wet and see what's in the jug. We got about 33 grams of gold. I'll show a picture here. Mike sent it to me from the gold log. All right, and that's exactly how much gold we're gonna try to recover this first round with the Geo Sluice. We got it set up just right. Nice slow water flow, perfect angle. We're flat across all the way. And I'll hook it up the time lapse as well. So we'll time lapse it and I'll get a video of it running. And we're gonna take this Gold Nugget Sales down the sluice. Let's gold. All right, check it out. That is the very bottom ripple of the Geo Sluice, and it has a ton of gold in it. They all have gold in it. These ones are good and full, but gosh dang, man, I would not imagine big chunky gold is getting down that far. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. Man, that's a pretty sight though, huh? All right. Oh no, look at all the gold down all the way. Can there be too much gold in a sluice? I've only seen it when it's all the way full, where it's too much. What happens if you hit a pay streak? All that goes out the sluice? I don't know about that. All right, now that we're done with the first run, I'm gonna set this back up the exact same way. I'm gonna re-sluice the same material that we just ran and see if I can recapture it on a second run. I'm also gonna dump this bin in to here in case anything got expelled. That way we recycle all the material, even this stuff. I'm gonna put it all back in. Lots of material spilling out from the sluice as it was running, so we gotta try to get all that back in case we miss anything. Anything on the ground is just gonna be lost forever until we do another video on that. But all the material is gonna go back in a bucket. Same settings, I'm not gonna adjust the sluice at all, and we'll rerun it. See, there's just material everywhere. All right. All right, we got all the tailings back in the bucket, and look what's at the bottom of the tailings bucket. Yeah, that shiny stuff in the middle of your frame right there, all that's gold. Let's get her going again, see what happens. All right, I'm kind of getting a little down in the dumps here. Look at that gold right there. Can you guys make that out? That is 5th or 6th riffle down. There's gold right there. There's gold in there. There's gold right behind that rock, that pebble right in there, you see it? There's gold all the way down the sluice, even right in there. I don't know if you'll be able to catch a glimpse. It's raining. I'm supposed to go dry washing tomorrow. I'm still gonna go, but that's discouraging. I'll bring the Angus McKirk with me too. But you know, there's gold up at where it should be as well. But you know what? I don't really think I need to test this thing out anymore as far as seeing if it misses gold. It's just a fact that it does. Sorry, I'm looking at something here. Let me just turn this off. It's just a fact that it does. Now, not any equipment's perfect. Nothing's, you know, nothing's ideal. Well, I mean, nothing is, excuse me. There are plenty of things that are ideal. But I'm at a loss. Now, you can put matting up in there. You can put indicator mat. You can't stop this material from falling out of the side. I mean, there's small gravels there. There's dirt falling out here. It's just not a sealed system like a regular sluice box is, where you don't have that. You know, those are all gold traps. All those little nooks and crannies are where gold likes to hide and settle out. So, you know, there are plenty of things you can do to improve the product. That is my own opinion, and I'm just basing that off of my usage with it. It will find gold if it's there in the ground, but that's freaking crazy amount of gold, super far down. I'm actually really surprised. I figured it'd be caught up in here, especially the second go around. This is 18 to 25 mesh gold. This is the stuff that you want to find when you're prospecting. That adds up to nice numbers, but it's, you know, there's other options out there. It's not a terrible unit. It's nice and light and compact, but it loses gold more than I'm happy with. Let's pan out and see what we got here. All right, so this pan right here that we're gonna pan out is the tailings, or excuse me, it's the rerun cons from what the Geo Sluice missed the first time. Excuse me. Whew. And then this is the first one. And then I have all the material from both sluice runs condensed here back into this bucket, and I'll have to pan all that out. I'm gonna classify to get the bigger rocks out, and make it a little easier. And then this will show all the gold that the Geo Sluice missed, if any, from the second sluicing. All right, that's how it's gonna go. All right, there is the second run down the Geo Sluice, what it caught the second time. There is what it caught the first time. Damn! Look at that. Gold Nugget sales. My Patreons, you're gonna get some of that gold in some of the new dirt that we're coming out with this month. Hell yeah. I'd like to thank all my Patreons for making these kinds of videos possible. And we still need to pan out all the tailings. It's a beautiful post-rainy day. Halalo.